Hey, it's Nick Artigo here. I'm going to show you how to break down and work on the various levels of this quadricep stretch that's sometimes nicknamed the couch stretch. You can do it up against a couch or up against a wall. I'm going to be doing it up against this wall back here. And we're going to go over the various levels of it and how to work on it, how to improve it, all those levels. First level we're going to go with is getting the feet back to the wall, hands and knees. From here, we're going to push one knee back toward the wall. That one knee is back toward the wall. The foot goes up the wall, pointing the toes straight up. Now, if I'm getting enough stretch right here, I may bring my other knee forward a little bit and then kind of shift my hips forward, engaging my right glute. My right foot is up the wall, so I'm engaging my right glute. My right knee is pretty much touching the wall. My right knee is pressed into the corner of the floor and the wall. So I'll just push that hip forward and slide side to side. You may get an incredible stretch just by doing that. If you slide your hips side to side as you're pushing your hips forward, you may even feel various fibers, different angles of fibers in that upper quad especially. If I'm ready to go on to the next one, so if I can take my foot up to this position and it doesn't feel like anything is going to tear, then I do it. And from here I can also shift the hips forward and then let the hips slide side to side really slowly. Every exhale I'm thinking about letting the hips drop a little bit more forward, feeling the longer head of the quads, the rectus femoris. That's the one that crosses the hip and is a hip flexor. So if you have tight hip flexors, if you sit a lot, if you cycle a lot, if you do anything like driving a lot, anything where the knee is in front of the hip for a long period of time, you're very likely to have a tight rectus femoris, and this will work on it. So once I feel like I've loosened up there and I can come up into an upright position in my torso, then I'm going to do that, and I'm going to work towards pushing my hip back to the wall, my shoulders back to the wall as well. And then, after I stay there for the prescribed amount of time, I'm going to come out of it. The way I like to do stretches and prescribed stretches is a certain number of breaths, usually 5 breaths. So rather than going for a certain amount of time, going for a certain number of breaths, first thing it does is it makes you focus on your breathing and makes you continue to breathe, and you basically get a yoga effect from that. You get calmness in the body and relaxation in the mind. You also start to feel how your exhale, there's a relaxation in your body during the exhale where you can move a little deeper into the stretch. So you improve that mind-body connection when you focus on the breathing rather than focusing on the clock. If you got any benefit from this video, then leave a comment below. If you'd like to get instant access to content that's not available on the blog or the regular YouTube channel, then click the link that is connected to this video. You will have a chance to sign up for the Run Better Now VIP Club. Thank you.